Wholeness and balance vibrations to you all. I want to send this short little video because I know today is a tragic day in a lot of people's memories, and I feel for those who suffered because of this day. But I don't want to give bad news, I want to give great news. And the great news is that it's like when we go through life and we go through something that's very shaking, quote, quote, terrible, challenging, and it hits home. It hits really, really hard. And what I wanted to share today is we can let that challenge, we can let that situation knock us down and, keep talking about it, making it real in our heads, or we can move forward. And I believe, because a lot of people don't see what's going on, this date is very significant in the form of consciousness, meaning it has a very, very big impact, because something happened on this day that made people horrified, terrified, and it made a lot of people sad. But it also brought people together. It also reminded people that together we're unstoppable. Because what I wanted to say really quick, and I know that a lot of people, well, according to my perception, but some people might take offense to what I'm saying, and that's not my intention. Like the military go and fight wars, but however, what they don't realize is the war is not for because of what happened on 9/11. 9/11, you know what, I'm not even going to touch on that subject, because as a teacher, I don't want to hide the truth. I don't want to say, oh, well, people might take offense to this, because a lot of information is withheld because people are worried about what people think, or what people are going to feel, what people are going to react. And I got past that a long time ago. So what I want to say, just really quick, and the best way I could put it is take it however you want it, because if you're in a mind state, a state of mind that I'm against you, or that I want to insult you, then there's nothing I can tell you for you not to be insulted. So this is not an insult. This is not something that I'm saying to get somebody upset. I'm just speaking truth from what I've perceived and what I've experienced and what I've researched and what I've gained to find out. So I'm just speaking from my own perspective, and that's my truth. But my truth doesn't necessarily mean to have to be your truth. Your truth is your truth. No matter what you believe, no matter how you believe it, no matter where you found it, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to another person, because it doesn't matter until they make it matter. Until you make something matter, it doesn't materialize in your consciousness. That's just how truth works. But there is supreme truth, like consciousness. Like there's many, like air. You need air to breathe. But on what level? As energy, you don't need air, because you are energy, you are air. So to make this short and sweet and to the point, I want to make this video to give people hope on this day, because I tell people that only when you're sick you decide to be aware of your body. I mean, we take medication, we take pills, we go see the doctor, and we give awareness to our body when we're sick. Why? Because it takes that symptom, or that pain, or that feeling that something's wrong with the body, that makes us be self-aware. Well, that's what happened on 9/11. No matter what happened, no matter who set it up, no matter who did what, it doesn't matter, because what matters is how you feel about it. Because when people are telling me that the world is getting worse, that things are getting bad, And I know a lot of people aren't gonna, well, some people aren't gonna agree. A lot of people are starting to wake up. But I say good. They say, what? I say good. And they say, why? Why would you say it's good? I say it's a good thing. And I give you that same analogy, I give them that same analogy about being sick. When things are happening bad on the planet, it gives the planet, it gives the planet awareness. It makes it aware of itself that something's going on here, something needs to happen, something needs to change. Because let me give you guys a news flash. They say we can destroy the planet. That's not true. The planet will keep existing without us. We cannot kill the planet. It's impossible. It'll go whenever its time comes, but we cannot kill it. It'll get rid of us, just like we get rid of a sickness when we get sick. That's a battle inside of our universe, just like a battle on this earth. If we keep attacking the earth, it'll evolve to another species that will take over. And then another species that is not called human, but another species will evolve. Okay? So that whole mindset that they sell us of, oh, we're destroying the planet. Yes, we're causing harm to the planet, but it's waking up at the same time. Because it's in your worst of your moments that you really reflected, you really contemplated, you really started thinking about life. You really started thinking about where you're going, why you're doing this, or why you're going this way. If you're at a job and you're not happy, you start thinking about what kind of job you want. If you're in a place that you're not happy, you start thinking about a place you want to be. It's in taking action that you get there. So this is me taking action to help a lot of you that allow these fear conscious programming to get you stuck. See, that's the game plan, is to instill fear inside of you. Well, I'm here to instill balance and hope and a knowing inside of you that it's about you. How do you feel? What are you thinking about? What is your focus on right now? Is it on what happened in 2001? Which, no disrespect to those that were involved, or that even they gave their life on that day. But really, does it matter? Does it matter to replay the past? Because I'll tell you something from my own personal experience. If I went through something and I kept regretting it, and I kept saying, why did I go through this? Why did I go through this? I'm going to keep attracting it, because that's where my thought process is. And whatever you think about, you attract, you manifest. Okay? You don't create because it's already created. You manifest. You bring into this reality. Because before it comes into this reality, it exists somewhere else. Anything that can be imagined exists on another plane, on another sphere, on another level of consciousness. So, to end this video, short video, you are the power. You are the point of your creation, of your manifestation. Don't allow others, just like when somebody tells you a bad news, you can let it get you, you can let it destroy your innerverse, because that's what's happening. You get sick, you feel angry, you feel depressed, you feel upset, you feel frustrated. That's the game plan. That's why things are not changing how they can change. Because when humanity starts to focus on each one of us is a huge impact and a vibrational ping on the consciousness of the planet, then we will realize change. And it's happening slowly but surely, but it's getting faster. And it's like a ripple effect in the middle of the ocean. It's getting bigger and it's coming. So this is already unstoppable. And that's why all this is happening. Because call it whatever you want, the powers that be, whatever. They are fearful of us waking up because they know it's coming. And there's no other choice but to allow it to happen. They cannot stop it, but they're trying to slow it down and reign as much as possible. So with this, I leave you guys. For those that are celebrating 9/11, I just ask you, remember the good times of those loved ones. Don't remember this day that causes you grief, causes you sadness, causes you depression, causes you anger. Don't be upset at these other countries that did this or that. That's the trap. See, there's a saying, the way to divide, the way to conquer somebody is to divide and conquer. They're dividing the world to conquer the world. But when we come together, there is nothing more powerful than us coming together as humanity, putting aside our differences, putting aside our beliefs, putting aside our colors and our cultures and our creeds and our languages and everything, to put those aside and just come together as humanity, as a single cell organism coming together, a single body, like a human body, the cells of the body coming together to thrive. So with that, I wish you all a great day, and I'm sorry, I apologize, excuse me, I apologize that the video is not the best, but I wanted the message to get out. So wholeness and balance vibrations to you all.